The Canadian Card Collector here, and welcome back to day 32 of your daily deck review. And the deck that we're taking a look at today is the Red Bicycle series of poker playing cards. So, no further ado, let's see what we got. Here we have the Red Bicycle World Series of poker playing cards. And here it is, the English-French tuck box version. It says bicycle up here in white with the little red background banner. It says trusted since 1885. You got the World Series of Poker here, logo here, inside the spade with the little like floral back little back design here behind it. And you got tournament and tournament inspired playing cards here in English and in French. On the side it says air cushion finish. Also they're both in English and French. The other side says Made in the USA. They're also there in French. There's nothing on the bottom of the tuck box, just plain white. On the back, you've got a ton of information and a barcode here, and a little sneak peek of the back design. And you got the World Series of Poker logo here in the corner. And on the right corner, you got the bicycle logo. And I'll pause it here if you want to read any of this information. Here you got the standard black United States Playing Card Company seal with the white border. Up here it says standard face, and also here and over here in French. Open the tuck flap. There's nothing on the flap, it's just plain white. And if we take the cards out, nothing on the little tuck flaps here. And on the inside of the tuck box, just plain white. Nothing fancy going on there. Now that we took a look at the tuck box, time to look at the cards, starting with the back design. Here we have the red back design here. It is a white background with the red bicycle logos here on either side. And you got a little bit of the original bicycle back design here for the little border part. It takes inspiration from the original bicycle back design here. Then you got the two poker chips here that say World Series of Poker on them. Got the little poker chips. And this is a mirrored back design, so you can flip it over, and it doesn't matter which way they are, they'll still both be the same orientation. Here, that's the back design. Now for the cards you get one Joker here that says Joker here at the top. And you got those two symbols in the corners. And then you got a World Series of Poker Mark of a Champion little winged design with that same like little floral smoky back design here that you're seeing on the front of the tuck box. And then if you go to, then we got a second Joker here that says Joker here with those designs in the corners. And then you got the same like little winged design here, but on the top you got four little playing cards here. You got the King of Clubs, the Ace of Spades, the Queen of Hearts, and the Ten of Diamonds there instead. So this one's just a little wing design. Then you got one up closer with some playing cards there, and that same little floral smoky design in the back. And we get on to the next card. You got an add card for bicycle cards. Oh, and then there's a little add card on the back. And then you got an add card for World Series of Poker. Then we get on to the Ace of Spades. Here, we got the Ace of Spades here. This looks a little bit familiar because you've kind of seen it on the front of the tuck box here. It says Bicycle, World Series of Poker here. The United States Playing Card Company, made in the USA. And instead of the white, the white spade that you're seeing on the front of the tuck box, this one's the regular black spade here on the front of the tuck box. And then you got that same little smoky floral design thing in the back, in the background. And we get to the rest of the spades, and they're just standard bicycle spades. Nothing crazy there. Then we get to the court cards, Jack, Queen, King of Spades. They're just standard bicycle spades. Court cards, yeah. Standard bicycle court cards. Then we get to the diamonds. They're just standard bicycle diamonds. The Jack, Queen, and King of Diamonds are just standard bicycle diamonds. Bicycle court cards. You got the King, Queen, and Jack of Clubs. They're just the standard court cards. And then we get to the rest of the clubs. Those are standard bicycle clubs. And for the hearts, you got the Jack, Queen, and King of Hearts. They're just the standard cook cards. And then you get the rest of the hearts. And then you just standard bicycle hearts. Well, now that we've seen what the cards look like, time to test the handling. First we'll do a couple springs, see how they are. This deck is a little bit broken in, not too much, so we'll see how it fares up before the springs. Oh yeah, there's no complaints about the springs for this deck. The pressure, the pressure to spring it, to bend the deck is really easy. So anyone can spring these cards, pretty much, because they're easy to spring. Now for the fans. Back design fan. Flip them over. You got the faces fan. And of all the faces. Now we'll do the Pharaoh test. Giant fan. Nice giant fan. Do a reverse Pharaoh. Nope, doesn't really reverse Pharaoh at all. But we'll do one more. It kind of reverse Pharaohs, but not that easy, so I wouldn't recommend it. But we'll attempt a giant fan of all the faces. Kind of works. Let me pick up that one card I dropped. Okay. Now on to the Riffle Shuffle, or Bridge Shuffle. Ignore that shuffle, I missed completely there. Bridge shuffles work excellent. Now on to some other types of fans here, real quick, to test it out more. These cards are still pretty new, but they handle fantastic. Nice thin stock. Now for some packet cuts. And to test the dribbling. And lastly, test out the spreadability. Well, nothing bad to say about these cards. They handle fantastic. They look nice. Would recommend. This has been day 32 of your daily deck review. This has been the Red Bicycle World Series of Poker playing cards. That's the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.